So I want to talk about something that I think is rather important, especially now. So I used to have this really stupid belief. When people, around the schoolyard talk about drama, I'd be like, you know what? I think drama's kind of a good thing. I think it's good every once in a while that, people kind of like just talk about things and there's something to stir the pot. But, obviously as I've grown older, I've seen definitely what the effects of useless drama are. And it's just that. It's useless. It's as if throwing a grain of sand into a beach and expecting something to happen. It's useless. And yet the effects of it are massive. I have been seeing so much content, especially within the Roblox sphere, that has been pathetic. One video in particular that made me want to speak about this was from Parlo, okay? Now, this video I watched, and the entire time, it's like, I think everyone should be offered their own opinion. That is a big deal. I think everyone should have their own ways to speak about things. I mean, hell, I'm an American, obviously, that is what I believe. But the problem here is the fact that it's gone beyond just speaking your voice. It's gone beyond offering an opinion as to how to fix things, okay? It's gone to the point of, okay, how can I rip on someone so much over a reason, excuse? Now can I have the reason to hurt this person as much as I can and then leave them in the dust so that I feel self-gratified? It's pathetic, it's sick, and I'm so tired of it. I'm so tired of seeing these small things become so big. And what? What, for your envy? For your wrath? For your pride? I truly do say this in the most respectful way possible. These people that keep condoning these behaviors are a bunch of sheep, weasels, and rats that just want to pretend as if they're so intellectually and morally honest, when intellectually I think they're the most dishonest. You cannot tell me that you love your brother when that is what you do to them, over the most minute of things. And now we get into the crux of the video. It has bled into things that are even bigger than just, here's what I think about your game, or here's what I think about this person saying this about this, right? It's gone to things that are actually, in some cases, legal issues that are really, really big. And it's gotten to the point where instead of just worrying about, I want to talk about this, I want to actually spread awareness, people are perverting the idea of awareness just so they can get their own personal gain. And that's not how this works. That's not how it should ever work. And clearly, we've seen the effects of this, okay? I get so tired. I'm not going to name names, but there's so many YouTubers that, they'll be literally talking about a PDF file, okay? And then the first thing in their video, first 30 seconds, will be, oh yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. We're talking about something that could change someone's life. That could possibly help thousands of people to make sure that this is ended. And yet, here you are making a mockery of the situation? How dare you? How dare you? And I think you gotta look yourself in the mirror every once in a while. Genuinely. Now, the thing is, I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not saying anyone's perfect. And I think, it's very hard when it comes to judging someone how to do it the right way. And I mean this, okay? So many people are going to probably watch this video and be like, well, of course it's really easy. It's really easy. But you know what? When you look at your decision 10 years down the line, and all the things that you don't even know happened because of that decision, unless you truly are God, I'd really like you to tell me 100% you knew that was the right thing to do. The best reality. That's what I keep thinking about. I personally always think about what is the best reality, okay? And personally, I don't always know the answer. I mean, hell, I'm human. I don't think truly a lot of people do. But there's one quote I'd like to bring you from the Bible that has really been, I've been thinking about quite a bit, if you guys will allow me to. It goes as such. And why beholdest thou the mote that is in thy brother's eye, but considereth not the beam that is in thine own eye? Or how wilt thou say to thy brother, let me pull out the mote out of thine eye, and behold, a beam is in thine own eye? Thou hypocrite! First cast out the beam out of thine own eye, and then shalt thou see clearly to cast out the mote out of thy brother's eye. More or less, I think we gotta start looking at ourselves and really question why we're doing what we're doing. And then if we do see wrong, we need to hold ourselves to that same principle, if not even more. And to me, this is where a lot of people will deviate. They'll probably click off and not agree with me. But I believe this with all my heart. Then we have to take responsibility. I believe you need to hate the sin, not the sinner, okay? If there truly is something wrong, okay, you condemn that thing, but you need to love that person. You need to find a way. Again, what is the best reality? To me, it's not just saying, this person's wrong, then leave them in the mud, leave them in the dust. That's easy. It's easy to hate your enemy. It's easy to love your friend. But what it takes to truly love your enemy, and I mean love them, and try your hardest in that endeavor, and then once you do, move forward with that, that's hard. And that is something that we are seeing less and less and less of. Because guess what? It doesn't get you the views. It doesn't give you the notoriety. It doesn't give you the popularity. And sure as hell does not give you a popular vote. We need to truly care about each other more. We need to see that these useless, pathetic dramas stop. And when there is something that we see that's wrong, we need to speak out on it. I could speak out more into other things that I would say also could use this discussion. But as in my own sphere, at least right now, within the Roblox community, I see it happening again and again and again. And I'm so tired of people saying that they care so much and yet they do nothing about it. Or if they do, you're just adding more fuel to the fire, in my opinion. I want to find what is the best reality. And I really do hope that the rest of the community, you guys, whoever is actually watching these, you might not think you're much, but I do promise you that your view, your opinion, everything matters more than you could really ever notice, okay? One comment will be seen by hundreds of people often, thousands. They may not respond, but it's still noted. And your voice has so much weight behind it. So please, guys, if you see something, don't follow the crowd. Don't just say, oh, yeah, fuck this guy. Or, oh, yeah, I really hope he dies in there. Or it's like, it's not really, it's whatever. Like, really try your best to see things at every angle. Try to love each other and find what is the best reality. Because I promise you, if you do, you might not get it all right. But you will find something that I do think is beneficial for everyone. So, something that is a future so bright. To mature eyes. So, love you guys, and my name is bloodigit. Signing out.